Hello everyone. We here want to tell you some information about World Cup. As we know that World Cup is the biggest event in this world, and World Cup held by International Federation of Association Football, or we know that as FIFA. World Cup start from 13 July 1930 until now. And now World Cup 2022 will be held in Qatar. And the country who be the host of World Cup will get more or some benefits for from the tourists that want to watch the World Cup. And the reason why World Cup held in Qatar will be delivered by Bayu.
At the FIFA World Cup 2022, many large countries registered themselves to be the host of the World Cup. But finally, FIFA, as the organizer of the FIFA World Cup, decided Qatar to be the host of the FIFA World Cup 2022. Qatar was chosen by FIFA because some reason, and one of them is the economy. As we know, Qatar is the wealthy country. It is the biggest petroleum gas producers. And if you look from the infrastructure and the transportation, Qatar have one the biggest and the greatest international airport, namely Doha International Airport. In their preparation of their World Cup, they prepare many technologies and facilities, and they spend 2,000 million US dollars, and there is most spent in the history of FIFA World Cup.
It has eight very magnificent stadiums, and the biggest is Lusail stadiums and several other stadiums. At the World Cup, this time Qatar has very rare facility such as air conditioner in stadium, because in Qatar the weather is very hot. Qatar provides a air conditioner in stadium. This technology new to the World Cup so far. Then in the World Cup, there is already developing a VAR technology. What we know is that currently the VAR is previous World Cup still use the old VAR. By using the new VAR, the referee can see more clearly the violation or not. And in the World Cup, now using a ball called Al Rihla and Al Hilm. There's two balls are used in the semi-final and final. Inside the ball, there is a chip that is used to connect the ball to the VAR. so it can be seen clearly offside using VAR.
In this FIFA World Cup 2022 was attended by 32 countries that have gone through the qualification from their respective continents, such as UEFA or Europe, Africans, ASEAN, and Oceania. There was surprise that occurred in this qualification, namely Italy, which is the one of the winner in this Euro or European Cup 2020. They surprisingly did not qualify to this World Cup 2022 in Qatar. And the second surprise, Canada returned after a long absence from the health of FIFA World Cup. And then these 32 countries are divided into the 4 pots, which are determined by their ranking in the FIFA. The strong country will be in the pot 1, and the Qatar on the host of the FIFA World Cup in the 4 pots. And then the 4 pots will be divided into the 8 group, with the group drawing provisions as follows. The first, teams from the same confederation will not be drawn in the same group, except for UEFA. However, no group may have more than 2 UEFA representatives. And second, drawing will start with the pots 1 to 4, which will be put in the group alphabetically. The team in the pot 1 will automatically be in the first place in each group. And then on the April 1st, 2022, the draw will be drawn with the following results.
It's good enough for Germany at the moment, but here comes Japan. Oh, yes! Into the danger area. Oh, it's in!
Forcing Lazovic back and finding Richarlison! Oh. Chavez! Oh!
World Cup 2022 is the most controversial World Cup in history. Why? Because such as German do a protest for the World Cup committee because of committee doesn't allow any LGBT accessories consist in the World Cup, such as captain band, rainbow, or the rainbow flag in corner of the field. The German do a pose before the match, like cover their mouth with their hand. It means like the committee of World Cup doesn't allow they use the LGBT accessories. And in this World Cup, there are so many unpredictable matches, such as Japan can win against Germany and Spain, and that match never predicted by anyone, by any football criticus or any coaches. Everyone maybe just the information from us about the World Cup. Thank you.